And I'm live, I think. I'm hoping I'm gonna do stuff really quick here. I'm just gonna post the link to the live stream on my stuff because I have no idea how to schedule it because for some reason when I click create and then live, it doesn't let me select whether to just start streaming or schedule anymore. Oof, excuse me. Where's my knee? My channel is okay. Channel. Yeah. Is there actually a person here? Oh shit, I didn't change the thumbnail. Let me just fix that real quick. Are you prayer responding to my cursor again? I think she is. Change. That's me. Yeah, hi Varian. It is a day break. I decided I'm gonna draw him. Yes. I decided I'm gonna draw him and instead of like well, not instead, but like as a warm up thingy thing. Is this me? Yeah, it's me. I'm gonna. Stop prey responsing at my cursor! You can't eat it! You can't! I'm sorry, but you can't. Let me just post the link everywhere else now. And it's funny, she never actually does this. Well, hey, she turned away. She never actually does the prey response thing when I'm drawing. Okay. And live. Huh. You know, I've had this necklace for like 10 years and I've never actually nommed on the leather strap. It kind of tastes weird after a minute. I should just not try to eat my jewelry. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to be. Yeah. Link. I just realized the Tumblr button for the link is green. I mean, I always knew it was green, but that kind of reminds me of somebody. Legends of Zelda. Alright. Okay, now I'm gonna start drawing shit. Maybe. I oversteeped that tea. Athena! 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 Stop ignoring me. I know you hear me. Her ears are tilted towards me. Wait, which nerd is saying hi, nerd? I don't know who you are. Wait. Oh, wait, yes, I do. Hi! I couldn't tell what the icon was. Don't judge me. YouTube's. Oh, hey, he subscribed. Danke, danke. I'm gonna start closing all my browser shit so that my computer runs properly. And raw pictures. Yeah. I'm starting with Daybreak because this guy needs more art. I'm tempted to give him whiskers. Yeah! For fuck's sake, do the thing where you function. Every time I watch that particular episode of Final Space where Gary literally... Oh, you didn't. Oh, now you have. But there's a part in Final Space where Gary just goes, I could just sit here and pop my lips. And I've been doing that ever since. It's become a stim. Oops. I say like I'm upset about this. I am not. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm switching up his outfit a little too, because he's not a Gary anymore. He's a Daybreak. Everything's conspiring against me. Whatever. That's what it looks like now. It's gonna give it a little girth, but it's not cooperating, so I guess fucking not. Boop. Honestly, foreshortening is annoying. Boop. Damn it. A little. Daybreak sassy. Daybreak's a little sassy. A little. I don't know if you and me have the same definitions of a little. Because Gary does not say fuck. At least my Gary. He does not like saying fuck. He doesn't like saying bitch. And those are my two favorite words. Daybreak's got no qualms with that. he already died once. He doesn't give two shits about swearing. He knows there's no God. He's probably not going to tell Gary that, because Gary's Presbyterian. I spat all over my tablet. Yeah, consistent lines are annoying, but, like, wait, does that look good? Filter. Oh yeah, I used to draw lines like, will you zoom, please? I used to draw lines like, which is all well and good, but then you have to clean it up, and sometimes it looks all, you know, it looks all wavy. But I guess I could have just kept that since that was actually decent. I watched these YouTubers called BAM Animation. They don't upload very often, but what they have uploaded has actually helped me a lot. In particular, what I've been doing is, instead of doing the doop 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 doop, I instead go like yip, pop. There's one line, and then if I don't like it, undo. I think it was better first. Yeah. Yeah, there's always a struggle of some kind. Sorry, there's a little bit of a delay between when I'm seeing your things and when apparently, I don't know. How long does it take me to pick up my phone? Yeah, it takes a minute. There's a delay. It's not like a space delay, like when they're contacting astronauts. I should put on the music. But my PlayStation was stupid, so I turned off the power strip, so I can't. And yes, I do have to make the sound effects when I draw because otherwise it doesn't turn out good. I even do it when I'm sitting by myself in the living room. This one can attest to that. Right, Athena? 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 Lovely! There you go. I'm scratching your butt. What you gotta do about it? Oh, that. Ah, she got my glove. Ow! She got my thumb. Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry. She is actually curling her lip at me. I have disturbed her. That doesn't happen very often. Alright, I'm gonna go pet her properly as an apology. Tina. Hi. Hi. Please forgive me. There you go. You love me again. I'm not a cat harasser. Well, she's my cat, and she harasses me too, so it's not like this isn't karma. Huh. I'll just be like sitting there, and she'll come up. Granted, she actually stops when I say no. Like, she'll be coming up, and I'll be like in the middle of in the zone. Like I'm just like draw, 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 and she'll come up and be like, just starting doing the biscuits and starts walking over, and I just go no, and she's just like, and I'm just like, and now I feel bad. So I only said it twice and haven't said it again since. Bloop, boop, 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 beep, boop, doo. There. Oh wait, I was gonna do a thing. Yeah, apple cinnamon belches. Why does it? Oh, I was like, why does it always change automatically to the eraser? But that was because I clicked on the eraser because I needed the eraser. If I just go boop, no, boop, no, boop, yeah, that's more like it. See how he looks without the sketches. If it won't take forever to do anything. There. Yeah. Okay, I forgot his shirt. That's okay. Oh, y'all are responding to my role plays. I can't reply right now. It'll cause a weird pause. Meh. But I'm gonna read it anyway. Ouch. Varian! You're gonna make me cry on stream. Ah! Gary needs to come hug, but he can't because he's in pain. Oops! I should probably draw that too. Because he's got two different colored eyes now. Yeah, usually I draw Gary with gray eyes, but now I'm going to have to draw him with a gray eye and a purpley greeny eye. Because that's my favorite color shift is green to purple. But very making me cry on stream. I'm going to be mad. That was almost there. No. No.
Fuck's sake!
That's so close. I'm just gonna keep that and then blop. Yeah! Wait. Bam. Okay. I did it. I did. Yes, you did. You totally did it, and I'm shut up. I'm splashing. Ah. Splashing tea all over myself. Yeah, I'm all talking about, like, yeah, you're gonna make me cry on stream as if I didn't ask for it. Freaking. Finger. Yeah, there. You are unapologetic, sir, in your angsty goodness. Shut up. It made sense in my head. Ah, yes. I mean, I could be working on drafts, but I only have the screen capture. Why am I doing the gay voice again? The OBS. I have it on not screen capture, but like window capture. I guess I could put it on screen capture. Do I have a screen capture for the bear? Oh. Yeah, there's a display capture. I don't want to do it. Did what make sense? I already forgot what I said. I feel like there was something I said. And I said the thing. I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying. He all about to make me lose my mind. Up in my stream, and it's. It's okay. If I go back and rewatch this, which I probably won't because it's probably going to be like 3 hours, you for gore.
Ah, for fuck's sake!
I wish I could zoom in with my tablet's zoom in keys without it automatically thinking I'm trying to make the control button turn on because I don't like that because I can't draw if the control button is stuck. I'm still trying to piece together color combinations. But yes, I gave him raglan tee style jacket because I like baseball tees. Shut up. I print them all the time. They're my favorite ones to print because they're the easiest ones to get centered on the platen. That's talking about screen printing while I'm drawing. Pew. Oh, she's being all cute. Is she being cutie? You can't tell, but she's doing biscuits. I see biscuits. She's doing the biscuits. Oh, I can't even with you. You're very distracting. Did you see that? She pawed at my hand because she could sense I was about to pull away. She doesn't want me to stop petting her yet. Ow! See? I'm petting. See, she has two moods. Keep petting me, or I'll scratch you. Or keep petting me, and I'll scratch you. Stop catching my glove! I need that! My roommate... the imagine what? I don't get it. um. Hi, you doing this, Stubby? Yeah, my roommate, whenever she pets her, um, she like goes ow, and I look over, and I'm like, did she swipe again? Because actually, the reason I adopted her was because when she was in the shelter, she was in one of those like just like those wall kennels. It's like a locker with like a plexiglass door thing that has holes in it. And I was petting her, like just like scratching her cheek with one finger through those holes. And I stopped because I need to like go somewhere else and like I pulled my finger out of the hole and she puts her paw through the hole, grabbed my finger, and like pulls it back in. And I'm like, I guess I'm stuck petting you for another 20 minutes. And now I'm petting her for she's 2 and I adopted her when she was 1. Oh. I'm so confused. Why are you confusing me? Okay. You asked for this. Gotta open my browser again. I'm just gonna use the browser that doesn't have anything going on. Shit. I still have to go to my Tumblr. feed.tumblr.com/tagged/munart. Now about to make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Boop, 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 boop. You can't see what's on my screen. Can I please scroll down? Please do the thing where I can scroll. Oh, shush, Tumblr, shush. I'm just looking for a picture. Boop-a-doo-doo. I have so many tired Garys on my blog. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I gave Daybreak that like lock of gray hair in the front. Okay. I know I could have just opened it on my computer, but I don't feel like it. What can I say except delete this image? I don't want a video. Blank. Well, I wanted it to. Okay. Oof, excuse me. Boop-a-doo, boop, boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo, boop-boo. Yeah, they all should be put in a room together and go take a nap. A big nap. Okay, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna Hey, no. X. Okay. Oh. It's like, where the fuck is the face? Where the face is the fuck? How big is the fucking face? It's not that big, holy shit! Yes. It's just a tired zombie Gary going like, fuck everybody, I'm gonna shoot people. I shouldn't say that in a live stream. Fuck everybody, I got a blaster. There. Okay, I'm saving that. What can I say? I mean, Gary's got a pretty prominent chin too. If you see where his mouth is in reference to the bottom, it's like his nose is here, his mouth is here, his chin's down here. Athena's like twitching ears, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? As if she didn't already live with me for a year. Over a year, actually. I adopted her in April, so it'd be almost 2. You're turning 3 in like 5 months! Ah! She's not amused. I can't. Okay, I'm posting that with the other stuff later. Oh yeah, that's the other sketch. I don't even know if I'm gonna get to that because I'm too busy memeing. You've done this to me. Almost out of tea already. I'm not bullying the cat. I'm gonna celebrate her birthday. Right, Athena? 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 I'll stop. No, ow! You saw that, right? She's the one bullying me. Huh. Oh, she's stretching. You're never sorry. Why would you be sorry? You're a chaos gremlin and you revel in it. You revel and are unapologetic, and I hate you for it. I'm not bullying her. I'm harassing her. There's a difference. Right, Athena? See, I stopped because she reacted. Okay. No, I don't want her to play with that. No, I don't want her to play with that. Do I have any toys around me? Socks. Let me just fall over real quick. Sock. 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 Yeah, this is supposed to be a drawing stream. It's just me BSing with my cat for 20 minutes. Wait, has it been 20 minutes? It's bullying isn't yelling at people. I should know. Right? Right? She's not answering me. I think she's on your side. Oh, yeah, let me do that. I've never actually said her before. Ow! Okay, I'll stop. Go back to sleep. I've just been close up on Daybreak's fucking crotch. It's not supposed to be so prominent. This is a seam. Do you see? It's not what it seems. Hey. Can I finish this part so I can zoom away from the crotch? Your crotch is in my eyes. That was a Gary quote. He was yelling at the quote, so I think I did it fine. Okay, email. Shut up. I already saw it. Yeah, my phone's shifting around, so I can't even. Alpha, I'm going to. I don't want to sound threatening. I'm going to move all of your furniture 3 inches to the left. There. That's not violent. I'm not a crotch goblin. Oh, wait. Technically, everybody's a crotch goblin. My mom's more of a goblin than... That's a lie. I'm just saying it because I'm mad at her. It's going to be stuck in my head all night. I would put it on, but there's a thing against, like, putting copyrighted songs in the things or something. Can I zoom out? I'm almost done with the lines. Oh. Well, shit. Gotta think of something besides moving things to the left. I can close the browser, though. I will slap you with a noodle? Not a wet noodle either. I want one of the brittle, like, I want an uncooked noodle that I can whack your face with, and the satisfying click of the noodle as it snaps and clatters to the floor. I don't know why, but the image just popped into my head. That's an interesting threat, though. I don't know. Well, I don't usually need music to draw. I do usually need, like, TV or something. I could put on royalty-free music, but again, I turned off the control panel or the power strip for my PlayStation because it was malfunctioning and it was pissing me off too much. Like, I just wanted to watch a thing in my room while I waited for time for stream. This was last week. And it was not cooperating, and, like, what happened was, so my PlayStation always has this problem with, if it doesn't detect an internet. I don't know what sounds like a kink, and I'm not going to ask you to expound upon that, because I don't like talking about it on stream. Anyway, so... controller. When this happens, like, my PlayStation does not like to connect to the internet. When my PlayStation doesn't connect to the internet, the controllers do this weird thing where they suddenly turn off, and it's not a dead battery because it's literally plugged in. Oh, it is the noodle comment. That does kind of sound like... Anyway. So, Yeah, the controller would turn off. Like I've done this, like it's done this while I was playing Genshin Impact, and I knew the internet wasn't out because it was still playing the game. And as you know, Genshin Impact is an online game, so it would stop like functioning, and also it would tell me if the controller was off because it stops the game if my controller suddenly dies. So it's not because my controller is dead. It just like, and so I push the PlayStation button, try and get it to work, and instead of flashing once or twice and then turning blue, it just keeps flashing. And I'm just sitting here like, Nani the fuck? So that's something to deal with. Usually it's okay when I turn off and on and off and on the power strip maybe once or twice. But last week I'm still zoomed in on his crotch. I'm going to finish his hand. And okay, no. Last week. Oh, I still need to zoom in on his crotch because I forgot to do the belt. Last week, I was like, okay, I've got a few minutes before stream, but I don't really want to leave my room. I don't feel like it. I'm just going to sit in here and watch YouTube, catch up on my subscriptions, because why not? So I get it on, and nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. It says nothing's wrong. Nothing says it's wrong. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna blah blah blah. And usually, when the aforementioned controller thing happens, it'll say I'm not connected to the server or something along that effect. And then when I try to go to the TV section of the PlayStation menu, it just won't load any of the thumbnails, like on HBO or on YouTube. It won't even load the app thumbnails. But it was doing that, so like I had it on, and I was about to click on a video, and then it just stops. And I'm looking at my controller. It's not flashing. It's not. It's weird. And so I try to turn, like, because it says please touch the PlayStation button to continue. So I do that, and it doesn't work. And I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck's going on? Nothing's happening. Nothing is functioning. Can I draw the lines where I'm supposed to be drawing the lines? Ah! But yeah, all this screaming, by the way, is partially why I relate to Gary so much, because the screaming is something I do. It's just a thing I do. Yeah. I like him. He's all rugged and handsome and take no shit. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll try again. Oh, the baby doing the snow blink at me. Is he cute? I think he's cute. Yeah? Yeah? You're doing the slow blink, but you're also flicking your tail, so I'm getting mixed signals here, kitty. Okay. That was a slower blink. I'm okay, fam! Nah, trust me, this is me normal. I'm actually going to change the size because I don't like all this empty space. Bloop. Shit. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna try again. Hi. I can't reach it now. There it is. Wait. Okay. Oof. I'm up. My beanie almost fell off. I did try to break this one after it wouldn't work, so I'm gonna try the other controller first. me to replace your collar. I mean, I don't have to replace the collar. Are you gonna function sometime today? I don't have to replace the collar. What's a VTuber phobic? I don't understand. Wait, you said what? Collab what? When did you say that? When did you say collab? I'm not saying it! I don't know what you mean. Ow. Are you gonna do the thing where you function? Yes, it's charging. It's charging. Okay, it's turning on. Let me fix up, I need to... But how can I be phobic of you? Oh, it's actually functioning this time. How can I be phobic of you by saying by not commenting on your collab when I'm not saying anything about the collab? I'm not seriously yelling. Like, I'm not being serious. Don't worry. I'm not actually angry or anything. I just enjoy yelling too much. Makes me wonder why it's so hard for me to do transmask vocal training. Because I'm getting the low notes. I can sing to some Camelot songs and some Caleb Heil songs. And I can't sing Goodbye Monday. I tried today. And as I amble through familiar aches, I long to just unfold. I think it's working! I can put on a thing! Sorry, I saw a thumbnail of funny animal videos, and, well, it's a funny thumbnail. I could put on some Reddit. It'd be funny. No. I searched recently for, let's see, Corpse Card Swipe. Where's the Curtis Connor Y2K? Royalty-free music. I know it's a joke! I'm allowed to yell about things! I think I'm stressing out my cat, though. Athena, it's okay. It's okay. Usually when I say it's okay, when she's like, when I take her outside, like, people, yeah, when people show up, she usually gets all nervous because she's not used to seeing people. But then when I see someone and she gets all, I'm just like, it's okay. And she's like, oh, okay. And I put my hand out, and she does this cute thing where if she's like walking outside and I'll like put my hand in front of her but not like stoop down to her level, she will jump up to headbutt my hand, and it is the cutest thing ever. Right, Athena? Are you cute? Yeah, I think you are. Oh yeah, I can put on music now. Yay! Is there some metal? I want metal. I don't want lo-fi. I don't want synthwave. Nature music doesn't sound like a bad idea, though.
No holiday music!
I actually kind of loathe holiday music. Iroh's Bookstore? Ooh, medieval. I could do some tavern music. Ooh, space lo-fi. Since I'm drawing Final Space. Haha! Are you even... Okay. I don't know if this is going to be in the actual video thing, but yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna start coloring. But I forgot I put that on completely different. I already lost the challenge, dude. You can't bait me. It was in November, like right before Thanksgiving. I was going to the leasing office to make sure I was, like, some rent went through, or no, it was because I thought we had a package, but we didn't. But I went to check at the office, and it popped up on the radio, and I was like, gosh dang it, gosh dang it, because Mormons, and this is a student living place. But anyway, I'm like, gosh dang it, I lost the challenge! And she was like, I'm sorry. I'm like, it's okay, it's not your fault, you had the radio on. I need to add, I don't want this to look like something else, so I'm gonna bloop and bloop. Yeah. Now I can add the colors. Oh, did I already delete the Daybreak picture from my... I think I might have deleted the Daybreak drawing from my computer. I did. That's okay. Oh, I almost forgot about his grays again! Little rugged, handsome, not dead anymore zombie Gary. I need to do more with him in roleplay. I like role-playing him because he's a Sassmeister, and I love his face because it's a Gary's face. Let's... Yeah. But I also don't know how to implement him in other verses besides the Keyblades one, because, like, that's kind of his inception, was the Keyblades. I am a simp, but as the people on Twitter discovered, I'm less a simp for Gary and more a simp for screen printing. I'm weird. E. Layer. 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 Delete ruler. Could I just put on another YouTuber's videos to play in the background? I mean, I like the chill lo-fi stuff, but Japanese lo-fi, EDM. I like metal. I want metal. Give me metal. I'm gonna have to get my roommate to hit me with the Nerf axe again. What are you whatting the screen printing stuff? Cause I can explain. The screen printing simping is because I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. So Olin Rogers put out his fall collection recently, and in the commercial for that, he showed off, like, bits of his shop, and I was like, the whole time I was just like, the things in the shop are making me happy. And, like, yeah, I'm explaining. But yeah, people asked me about why I was all freaking out. Like, I made several tweets to the effect of, wow, we almost have the same press, or, hey, what kind, like, I don't remember, like, exactly, like, your screens and blah blah blah, and he in the commercial had said something about the me? Industrial metal. He had said something about the shop being behind and like this is a bad ad, and I'm like, dude, speaking as somebody who works in screen printing, this is not a bad ad. It is an accurate ad. And like so I kept going on about all this stuff, and everybody on Twitter, specifically this person that simps Ash from Final Space, um they were like, yeah, Aaron, you are like obsessed too much with this, and I'm like, what? I like my job. I worked in it for 10 years. I'm a specialty screen printer. Ah! But and then I posted a selfie of myself hugging the arm of a press and going on about platens and registration marks, and I'm always posting what I'm printing at work on Twitter. Like usually 3D printed stuff, which I'm not going to explain the process of because industry secrets. And I'm not gonna do Greg dirty like that. But yeah, I'm just like, I love screen printing. I don't know how it's simping, but apparently that's what I'm doing. I'm not gonna argue. At least they're not painting me to be this weirdo who simps over. I was about to say who simps over weird things, but simping over screen printing is a little bit weird, isn't it? Oops. I don't know how it's simping. I am beholden to the whims of my buddies. I don't know. I need this to be louder. That's not louder. That's the opposite of louder.
Metal.
I like metal. Do what? Oh, I'm gonna turn it down so I can hear myself think. Okay, so, can I do this in Let me open this. It's a specific brush I have. Brush used loosely here, but it is a thingy thing. It's a tool on Clip Studio Paint where it's in the Clip Studio assets. This one shaped like an ice cream cone. I don't know if you can actually see it because my overlay is over it. Let me. Yeah. So, right about. Oh wait, right. Yeah, this thing. Click on that, and right now it's in the bucket tool. So, but you go down to, like, you download the brush, and then you go to the downloads, and poor Daybreak is stuck behind all these things. Yeah, I don't remember what this one's called, but it is useful. Yee! This one started out slow, but I like it. I'm sorry! Okay. I'm gonna... Because it's in the middle of my screen. It's in the middle. You can't even see my cool... I need to configure this. The big stream is on Saturday, so... Yeah, it's... The overlay's still over it. That is so weird. My webcam is over the thing I'm trying to show you. That's super lame. Anyway, it looks like an ice cream cone. Oh, I know what I can do. I can just do this. Print screen. Yeah. This thing. It's Japanese. And I know that's Japanese because there's katakana in between all the kanji. I took 1 year in Japanese class. And I think I know everything. Ah, yes. Metal. No, I don't want to save it. Yeah, I can give you the asset. There's Daiki again. I need to draw him like I pulled Twitter. Anyway, I'm gonna color this guy. Boop 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 boop. Yeah, I don't remember how I searched for it. It's like a weird blue ice cream cone. I'll see if I can find it. Do you have Clip Studio Paint too? I'm burping, but T is coming up instead of air. Okay, there we go. That's too yellow. So what I'm describing him as is like... It's okay, yeah, you have Clip Studio Paint. I have so many brushes. There are other art programs I would have assumed you would have had too. Like, I don't know, the Apple evil Apple one, Adobe, Corel Draw. Yeah, I finally sprung for Clip Studio Paint after years of using a pirated version of Paint Tool Sai. And I like it better, but I'm pissed that they're moving to a subscription model. I'm really hoping that I'm just reading too much into it. But, like, I've been angry reacting on all their Facebook ads. Because I'm a petty bitch. Petty fucking bitch. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I bought it myself. Because that was when I had money. He looks more like a Gary now. I've been associating him more with him. Nah, this sounds more generic. Ooh, Swedish death metal. Not usually a fan of death metal, though. Ooh, cyberpunk industry metal. This is Terminator music. What was I saying? Something about him in the face. Oh yeah, the colors I associate with him are brown and gray. So like the color of his hair here. Yeah, they're having the not sub version, but you still have to buy it again, which is dumb. And then like if you do subscribe to it, and then you have to stop paying, it reverts back to the non-updated version, which I think is garbage. Like, we paid for it up until that point. Just make it so we can't buy any more in the future. Like, come on. I'm gonna cry. You're making me cry. Yeah, let me actually look it up. At least they did a dumb thing recently, which was they tried to decide like, oh yeah, we're gonna do an AI generator in the program, and everybody was like, excuse the fuck out of us, and they were like, they quickly backtracked after that when they're like, oh, people don't want an AI generator, and I'm like, well, you listened to us at that point. Anyway, sorry, my necklace is cast iron and it clanked against the metal frame of my desk. It scared me. Clip Studio Paint subscription. Yeah, Clip Studio Paint. Everybody's pissed off about it. And yeah, they did the AI thing, but they rescinded it. They listened to us and were like, "Oh, people don't want it, so I guess let's not do that." Um, yeah, this subscription model. I like the metal. Clip Studio Paint moves to subscription model, and people aren't happy. No! I thought we'd all be skipping in the tulips! Yay! Clip Studio Paint is a subscription! We're so happy! Okay, so... Pro version, currently high up on best digital arts software list, blah blah. Shh. 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 I don't want to subscribe to your email. Yeah. The customers will have to pay monthly to use the software if they want it. I should do it. I don't know. Don't make fun of me. The new model is explained by a flow chart. That is one reason why you should be rethinking the fact that you're using a subscription. If you have to use a flow chart to describe to your customers how you're going to charge them more money, maybe you're doing things too convolutedly. Comments range from absolutely abhorrent decision to everyone trusted you, dude. Everyone thought you were one of the good ones. Many assert that they would be happy to pay again for an upgrade, and others are disappointed with the overcomplicated model, with one stating that if you need a flowchart, it's too complex. See? I'm laughing at all the people in the comments. Somehow it's fine for Final Fantasy, but when... but with a cheap art program that wants you to pay for major updates. I don't pay for Final Fantasy monthly. I don't do the Final Fantasy 14. Not everybody who does art is also an MMORPG artist. Like, blah, 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 blah. We don't all like all the things, okay? I don't pay for subscriptions except Netflix. Netflix is paid through by my phone bill. YouTube, my friends have me on their family plan. No, I don't want your notifications. I don't have the ad blocker on this browser. That's my first mistake. Yeah. So Krita still has a free download. I need chapstick on my face immediately. Yeah, they are going to lose a lot of customers. I am thinking of switching myself, except that I don't know, this was an upgrade, and if I try to downgrade, I'm not going to be happy about it. I get an Instagram notification. Blah, 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 blah. Metal. Yeah, all of these are like industrial metal with like Doom characters. It's all royalty free, so it says. Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo. Let me see if I can find another article. Okay, dude, you can guitar fast. That's very good for you. Good job. I don't know what that accent was. Okay. So, I may have overreacted a little. Because the monthly usage plans are from 99 cents a month. So, I guess that could be fine? Like, I'm just upset with the whole... Ugh. I don't need it on multiple devices. And, the Android one doesn't actually work. Wait. It says from 99 cents a month, but then I scroll down, and there's two options. One being monthly for $4.49, one being annual for $24.99. This is confusing me. Let's see. Well, I'll click on the plan list. Maybe there's more options if you click. Okay, single device plans. For Clip Studio Paint Pro. Oh, the 99-cent plan is for the smartphone. Well, I'm not going to use Clip Studio Paint on my smartphone. If I'm doing the annual payment plan, $25 a year is not actually that bad. But I'm going to have to wait until next year to see if I can do that, because the one splurge I'm going to do this month, besides obviously Christmas presents, is going to be Crisis Core. Because if you think they're going to re-release my favorite video game, and I'm not gonna buy it, you got another thing coming. But also, I gotta get materials to make my Christmas presents. I still don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, I gotta do the thing that I put open this freaking live stream to do. I wish I could put Crisis Core music on. Yeah, you shouldn't have to sub. I agree with that. That's fucking annoying. No me gusta. I'm doing my art. Don't judge me. I should limit the color palette and use the same gray. I mean, if this was like a full-on painting thing. I need to do more with Daybreak. Boop doo. Anybody want to role play with Daybreak? Oh, I forgot the rest of his arm. I'm just gonna. Boop, boop, doop, doo, doo. Deselect. I like metal. It makes me happy. All this violent music it calms me down. Ironically. Is that too sporty? Might be a little too sporty. I don't know. I don't care. I care a little, but not that much. Wait, did I put on the same layer? I did. Whoopsie doodles. Yes, I said oopsie doodles. Do not judge my face. Put little. Give him orange because he's got the orange. I mean, those racing stripes kind of look like, not racing stripes, they're the opposite direction, so these are not racing stripes, but I don't know what they're called, so I'm going to continue calling them racing stripes until somebody tells me otherwise. Might be kind of copying Biscuit a little bit, but that's okay. Oh, I got an email. What's the email say? Oh, it's Credit Karma.
How much shit am I in now?
Probably a little. I'm not going to actually say my score online, but it's not great. Yeah. Anyway, back to it. Yeah, I'm a little bit lazy when slapping colors on because I don't usually zoom into, unless I'm like working on a commission, I don't usually zoom in to fix all the holes. Like, oh hey, there's actually not very many holes. Boop-a-doo. Okay. So, I'm sure you guys know who Daybreak is, but I'm gonna talk about him anyway because he's my current favorite Gary. Because he does a little bit of swearing, but he is Zombie Gary from the episode The Dead Speak. If you have not seen Final Space, I'm talking to the people who are going to be watching this in the future, if any. He's the one who dies on screen after being not a zombie anymore, but kind of just being alive. But in my roleplay stuffy thing, he gets kind of like he continues to be resurrected for that moment, and for a moment you think he's actually gonna die because he's getting there. He's a dying. But then I have this species of demon that I call the Uchikage. And the Uchikage are a race of demons, like possessive demons. And do the thing where you function. Race of demons. They're demony guys. Some of them are good, some of them are evil. Excuse, why are you not coloring in that? There. Anyway, so there's some evil ones. The one I used in the past more was named Declavis. And they were a piece of work. And basically, they're possessive demons, but that also have animal traits. And these animal traits can range to Lindsay, who is the Uchikage that is currently possessing this Gary. And, why is the screen flickering? I guess it's part of the video. Anyway, so Lindsay, I literally just named him after the Spanish word for lynx because I was not feeling creative that day. And he's great. I actually really like him. He's like, I based his vocabulary off of my coworker who is from Jalisco, and yeah, I'll say it's funny, okay? Like I've quoted him on my blog once or twice, and he's just like the funniest guy. He does this Scarface impression sometimes. It's hilarious. Yeah, but I learned the word way from him, which is the one you see spelled Guey. Way. Yes, sassy cat demon. I love him. I don't know if I can do a Mexican accent, and I don't think I should for fear of sounding racist. But he's so fun to play. But also, he's very nice to this Gary because he like possesses him, and also with the Uchikage, they are uh, when they possess somebody, they possess a host. They don't want that host to die because then they have to find a new host. So one of the powers they have is super fast healing, like Wolverine style. So basically, this guy, this handsome Gary right here, is possessed by a demon. But this demon is a cat demon who says "way" a lot, and is based off of my coworker who does a good Scarface impression. Yeah, darken that one. Ah, fart. And this again. But the animal characteristics, I think we based Declavis off of a leech. I have one who is a hawk. We like Varian has the magpie one named Hawk, which is funny because my hawk one is named Jay. So a hawk named Jay and a magpie named Hawk. I love magpies. They're the cutest. And we had Dendro too that we just murdered. In roleplay, in writing, we didn't actually kill a thing. Okay, gun time. I mean, it's not a gun, it's a blaster. I feel like I should make that distinction just in case I get popped for something. Maybe I shouldn't have drawn a picture of a guy holding a blaster. Hawk likes to poke his host a steel shine. Yeah, I don't know why Lindsay's been so quiet lately, honestly. Like, he was so loud before, and now he's just like, nah, man, I'm just gonna let this guy do his being alive thing. I'm not gonna bother him too much. And then he only pops out to do things that can, like, help the family and stuff. Shinies. Yeah, Ryuji has a hell of a time with him. And, yeah, I think I haven't made any additional Uchikage. I should probably, like, make more. Like, we got the Snick, we got the Burbs, we got the cat. I feel like I should make, like, a... Yeah. Frequent days, long naps. Yeah, that too. I think... Okay, this industrial power metal royalty free has a picture of not Brandon Lee as the Crow, but the other guy as the Crow. I think it might actually be Brandon Lee. I just haven't seen the Crow in a minute. Yeah, I like this. I don't think I want to, like, finish, like, I don't know, this is good. Because I actually still need to draw Daigate. Let me Yeah, Daybreak. Maybe I should have given him fingerless gloves. Nah. We still need... I still need to draw the Gary with his new eyeball. Me. Yeah. He looks like a Gary, right? Yeah, Lindsay's a chill dude. And, I think he's kind of he wants to poke Daybreak more. Wait, which thing are you whating about? I have a delay. Eyeball? His new eyeball? Oh, you haven't been reading the. So in my role plays with Varian here, uh, we may have tortured Gary a little bit. What can I say? When I have a Blorbo, I like to torture. I have a problem. So in the thread, so a little bit of backstory with my Gary in particular, because you only see like 5 minutes of his backstory before he gets sent in onto the prison ship and sent out of orbit. Hey, we only did 2 things to him. Okay, so in the backstory, though, I'm just losing it over here, chat. Oh God. Okay. In the backstory, so there's a little bit of background with Gary and a Skifton, who is a race of Varian's creation, who employed Gary to steal stuff for him to sell on the black market, like cursed objects and you know, important shit that people shouldn't be fucking around with. But of course Caleb's gonna fuck around with it because he's a Parawiggler. Anyway, so he's yeah, he's a jerkwad. And he likes selling things. But what Gary didn't know when he signed on with this guy was that things was not the only thing he sold. This guy is our biggest villain that we use in our role plays, and he's a trafficker. He's a demon trafficker. He will kidnap demon people and sell them. It's kind of a problem. So, Gary, when he found this out, this was going to be in the fic that a little bit evil. Yeah, Varian, a little bit. Anyway, so when Gary found out that this guy was kidnapping people to sell, he overturned. I still have. I don't know like all of the details because I haven't actually. Okay. What are you sending me? It's taking forever to load. So Gary decided to. Oh, what the fuck? I'm okay with being jostled around in a box of pears. I will probably eat them before they get bruised. Anyway, hey, not just me though. Varian too, because yeah, he's the one who helped me create this plot. So Gary is part of his bounty in our verse comes from a former mod boss who followed him over from the timeline over. Followed him into the timeline from the one they escaped, and, yeah, ended up kidnapping Gary to experiment with him magically. He teamed up with his past timeline clone, so there's 2 Calebs! There's 2 Calebs! It's... and... they managed, while everybody was in a tumultuous emotional state, after Avocado told Little Cato the truth about his parents, yeah, Gary, being a werelion now in this universe, has, basically what's the word? I lost track of thought. I lost my train of thought completely derailed. Okay, Caleb teamed up with past self in the emotional chaos that ensued from Little Kato and Hokate and Breaker finding out about Little Kato's parents. Gary turned into his were self, which is a wild lion, and ran off. And, like, this is where one of his new characters came into play, which I'm not going to spoil anything about them, but they captured him and took him to Caleb. Bzzz. Caleb. Bzzz. The past timeline clone of Caleb still is Caleb. The other one, the older one from the timeline Gary's from, is now named Alistair. And, brain fart again. Yeah, the younger Caleb has metal powers. So you know how Gary's hand, his metal arm, it's the left arm. You know how Gary's metal robot arm has the nerve endings connected to it? And I just said that Caleb has metal powers? Metal kinesis? I think there's an actual word for that, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, no, Skiftins are wolfy based. But he's only half Skiftin. Both of them are only half Skiftin. Am I saying it right? Is it Skiftin or is it Siftin? Varian, this is your race. I should not be, talking too much about it. But yeah, he may have had his arm torn apart by metal kinesis and felt every second of it. So, there's that. And then, remember how I said this guy was doing magical experimentation? Oh, hi. It's you again. Anyway, so this guy was doing magical experimentation. Kind of replaced Gary's eye with a magic one, which Varian has described as shifting colors, which I think is really cool, and I'm going to base it off of one of my nail polishes because I like nail polish. Yeah. So that's what happened with Gary, and that's why he's currently in the med bay. Yeah. I was going to say something and I forgot what. Well, there's a Resident Evil monster. Is it Silent Hill? I don't know. I don't know the difference sometimes. Yeah. Those things. Skiftins. Varian, am I saying it right? Is it Skiftin or Siftin? Because I've been saying Skiftin. The thing I was about to say. It's got the eyeball. I completely forgot anything I was going to say after that. Yay! Skiftin! It's Skiftin. I'm going to go harass the cat some more. Oh, my shirt. Hi. Ow. Okay, cool. So, that's Daybreak. And he's the Gary that's conscious right now in the roleplays. And I have some muse for him, so if anybody wants to throw, what's the word? An ask at him or a starter. I'm doing my art. I just wanted to leave the cool picture up for a minute. Okay? Sue me. Anyway, here's Daiki. He's also a villain. Does the same kind of shit as Caleb does, actually. And yeah. Oh, I need it. And yeah. And the hardest part of this is going to be that water, because I don't think I've ever, like, the one time I did draw magic water, it was in the thumbnail. It's in the thumbnail, in the preview picture of, I'm basically redrawing that picture in my new style. Wait, a lawyer for what? Am I about to get slapped by legal? I might be a Greg. It's too ovular. I want. Yeah. Okay, tablet. Why don't you do the thing where you function? I like this metal. I don't even know if it's playing properly on the stream. I don't know how good my mic is. It's not that good because it's on my laptop. Anyway, so a little background information about Daiki here. His original name was Chanti Orellano. Orellano is the the last name of most of my characters. They're all part of the same big family. There's Phelan, Jalen, Jacinta. You can't hear my music. Anyway, Daiki. Shit. There's more people. I just don't remember all of them right now. Jacinta, John. I actually think that John and Jacinta should have a hyphenated name of Marin, because they married Ruby Marin. Not they married. Only Jacinta married. Jacinta married Ruby. Ruby's a guy, by the way. This is Eden, who is not here. Yeah, Kente Orellano. Yeah, her too. Actually, Kente is one of my oldest characters. She is a badass, and I don't want to spoil her story, but she's part of Ninth Life, where it's a story about her being a vigilante after her ex-girlfriend murdered her entire dojang, which is the Korean form of dojo. Okay, why is... Yeah, I'll get to her in a bit. That's... Kente's actually Chanti's mom. And formerly Lucas. But I don't think I should say any more about Lucas. I mean, unless you want to spoil it, Varian, but whatever. But yeah, Chanti is a little murder face and is actually the employer of the guy who, the were-lion that bit Gary. So, Chanti here, or Daiki, is his name now. He threw away his old name. I'll take that as a, I'm gonna keep things secret because I'm a little gremlin. Aren't you, Varian? I mean, I call you a gremlin, but... Well, let me go to my... I can't show you guys the chat itself, but there was something that Mizzy said. So, I am in a character actor, like, community theater group, LARPy group, and, yeah. I'm part of the creative team, so I'm part of the backstage chat and the backstage chat. So like I'm with the people doing the stuff. But anyway, so we were talking earlier about marketing, like making TikToks and stuff for the pages, and Mischief, which is her legal name, said, "I would like to do TikToks of Aaron drawing and giggling like the goblin they are prone to be." So, yeah, she wants me. Missy wants me to be a goblin on camera. Not in character. Like, she wants me to be me on character. Yeah. And then we were talking about, I said, or people goblin cackling while writing story beats. One of the characters going like, "What are you doing?" And Mary going like, "Nothing. Halo." And then I'm like, because you know what we writers do to our favorite characters. We hurt them. And yeah. Well, you only see half the role plays. But like I role play on mobile a lot. So role playing on mobile means I can't trim my posts because Tumblr's stupid. And seriously, maybe somebody should come up with like, somebody once told me that no. I don't know. I don't exactly expect everybody to read what I'm writing, because that would take forever, and I don't actually read a lot of other people's writings either. Because it's like, I'm just waiting for my next one. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good thing you can scroll past, because they get long sometimes, because sometimes I'll like, okay, I'll trim back all the reblogs, even though it'll also delete what I don't want to delete, because it's just getting too long. And then I forget to do that before I reblog it. So, yeah, Daiki! Oh yeah, I was continuing his story. So the reason he has magic water is because I haven't actually worked it out in his backstory yet, but I kind of have. But he is one of what we call the Guardians, which is a pantheon of lesser gods that are they're hereditary. So basically, it's regular people that acquire powers, become gods, and decide later on down the line, oh, I don't want this power anymore. I've lived a good life. I'm gonna give my power to somebody else, and then I'm gonna die. But sometimes they die without actually passing on their powers, and that's how Daiki here got magic water, because he didn't actually see the person because they had died before getting anyone their power. But what I was trying to think was maybe he could like fall in a lake and accidentally swallow a river stone, and it turns out that river stone was the crystallization of the Water Guardian's power. Oh, and the Guardians thing is it's elemental based, but and I use the main 4 elements that you see everywhere, but I doubled them. So there's 8. Or 8. There's the active state and the passive state, and I blame Homestuck creator Andrew Hussey for giving me this idea. Because, like, active and passive was all, like, the I don't remember people, like, the classes, I think, was the one that was doubled like that. Like, the prince was the active, and something else was the passive. But, this guy is the active water user. and he is the water guardian. And I think it was Mizuko was the, because I gave them all Japanese names. It was like child of blank. Phelan, who I mentioned earlier, also an Orayano. He is guardian of nature, or Moriko, which is one half of the active aspect of Earth. Theron and Jade, somehow there's two people at the same time that are guardians, but this is because Theron is possessed by Jay, who is actually a cool dude. So he's possessed by a demon that's super chill about it. Actually, you know that vine, it's like a bagel. No! 2 bagels. That one. Theron, being the human, you would expect him to be the one that's saying the bagel part, right? No! He's the one saying the souls of the innocent. But in a more angry way. So, yeah, this guy's the active aspect of water, and his passive counterpart is an ice wielder named Celeste, who was also in my polls. I should have advertised my polls better, but it's not like it's easy to do on Twitter. Wait, what? This doesn't sound like metal.
I've been had!
Yeah, it switched to synthwave. Yeah, I totally want to break out of fucking death metal into synthwave. Synthwave. Royalty-free metal. Gaming metal, no vocals. Okay. Heavy metal, royalty-free heavy metal. Is there any symphonic metal on here? Can I have symphonic with, like, violins and shit? Ooh, epic rock. That sounds fun. And it's an hour and a half. Ooh. Anyway, so he's I think in our role plays he's actually in redemption arc phase, because he and Theo, his werelion, are not doing the things that are evil anymore. In fact, Theo, like, Phelan, like, almost murdered Theo when he bit Gary. But Gary was also, no, not Gary, Theo was also being possessed at the time. We have a lot of possessions in our role plays. It's no wonder I gravitated towards Invictus as a villain. Anyway, so Phelan almost murdered Daiki here, because Theo, because Daiki he traffics dragons, who Phelan has a whole clan of dragons up in the mountains. Yes, Haruki can fight him. We should do a fight. I mean, it might confuse our followers, but I don't really care, honestly. But yeah. Get a big spoiler as to why they want to fight. This metal is good. This is good metal. That last one was like, it was okay, just kind of generic sounding. Actually, it still kind of sounds generic, but it's the kind of generic that sounds good on my ear holes. Yeah, I'm giving him a turtleneck this time around. Yeah, so this guy traffics dragons, and he's stopped for the role plays because, I mean, honestly, the role plays are playing out differently than the books I'm trying to write, which I should have been working on for NaNoWriMo, but I got sidetracked by a fan fiction that I wanted to do, and then I got distracted from that fan fiction in like 5 minutes by something that I still didn't finish. I should also draw Deacon. Deacon's great. They're my NB. I mean, I have a couple NBs. I'm thinking Celeste is a femme-leaning NB. Trans girl. Demi-girl? Is that what that is? Yeah. What do you think about the turtleneck? I like the turtleneck. Yeah, I need to actually work out stuff plot-wise. It's really hard to do when my roommate is always talking to me. By the way, most of the time when I'm writing my role plays, it's either I'm distracted by Ninja Turtles, which is the show we're currently watching, or I'm distracted by my roommate, who info dumps on me all the time. And I'm not going to tell her to stop, because that's asinine. And I info dump on her, too. So, a lot of the time, she's just talking about, like, cool background trivia about TMNT, which I never was actually a fan of until she made me watch Rise, which I'm okay with. Because I feel like... Well, not I feel like. So the thing with Rise is that, a couple of years ago, I was, like, in a campaign with Briley, who is my roommate. And Briley was doing a Ruby campaign, actually. Ruby RWBY. And, which is great. My character was an angry dingo faunus who wanted to explode everything. He wanted to punch everything. Everything needed to be destroyed. Especially if it touched his brother. So, it was really fun yelling in an Australian accent. Yelling swear words in an Australian accent in my roommate's... She wasn't my roommate at the time. In my friend's Mormon grandmother's basement. I was yelling shit like, "You fucking asshole!" And, like, my Australian accent leaves much to be desired. It's more like a British accent that's really bad. But, Willow was fun. I spelled his name with a Y. He was the green character. I named him Will-O-Wisp. His name was Will-O-Wisp. But the thing that connects it to Rise of the TMNT is the fact that Briley based our campaign off of story elements from Rise of the TMNT. So we had mystical weapons. Like, we found this mystical metal with which our Donatello, who was actually named... He had two names over the course of it. Lemon was his alias, but his real name was Lux. But he was a blind salamander faunus who was a techie. So he liked electrical currents. He made everybody new weapons based off of some magic metal we found in... I don't remember where we found all the mystic metal. It was in a fight with somebody that was based off of Draxum, who was the big bad evil guy. He, like, literally, she based the BBEG. She based off of the BBEG of Rise of the TMNT. At least the BBEG where we are. And yeah, the mystic weapons that we now had, whenever Willow used his and didn't explode them, because he exploded them a lot because he is not good at certain stats. But he exploded a lot. One time when he exploded, so Willow's gay. Like, he was flirting with all the guys. Well, not all the guys, but he was flirting with the tall ones. He flirted with, one that was based off of the fish guy from Breath of the Wild. He flirted with, one that was based off of Aqualad from, Young Justice, who he ended up with at the end of the thing. But the person he was with first, Briley claims she made it so obvious who it was and that they were evil. But I did not get a clue as to who this person was until I thought about it, because their name was Corvus. They had a weapon that was sort of like a lightsaber crossed with a rapier. And I think that's basically... Oh, yeah, and when I encountered him as a villain, because he was one of the villains, he had on a bird mask. Not like a bird mask, but like the Nevermores, the bird creatures, and the bird Grimms in RWBY. So I was thinking about it. I was like, okay, who has a crow mask, is named something similar to Corvus, and has a laser rapier? And then it hit me. Let me see if I have it here. Yes, I do. So, let me pull up OBS so I know I'm showing you properly. That guy. This guy. Yeah, this guy right here. Briley based a villain off of fucking Akechi, who is my least favorite character in the... And then my idiot son of a RWBY character, Willow fucking Wisp, looks at this guy who is obviously evil and goes, "Wanna go get coffee?" And I didn't realize it until months into the campaign. Anyway, ow, I'm dying. Ow. Anyway, rant over. Where did I put my pen? Oh, I put my pen down and it evaporated. It didn't actually evaporate, it's right here. I spat all over my screen again. Oh, that's an eraser. How long have I been streaming for? Whatever.
I like that line, so I'm just gonna erase that.
I think I will cut this off, actually. I was going to say, I'm going to cut this off at 9, but it is 9. I'll finish the line art, and, I knew I wasn't going to finish Daiki if I drew Daybreak, but I wanted to draw Daybreak. I started drawing him yesterday just because I was bored and trying to make sure that I wasn't completely burnt out, because I still have that stream I'm going to be doing on Saturday. I like this. I like this a lot, this music that I am playing. It's epic rock metal aggressive gaming music / 2017 by Metal Guitar Stuff. Uploaded 5 years ago. It is an hour and a half long. I'm going to keep this on my streamy music stuff, even if you guys can't hear it, because like I like having background music while I draw. Of course, maybe you just can't hear it because I won't shut the fuck up and stop yelling. I wonder if my neighbors hate me right now. It is 9, so maybe not so much. I have neighbors that, well, in the warmer months, we'll go into the basketball court at 11 p.m. 11 p.m. These guys are out there. Let me just drop my chapstick real quick. These guys are out there playing basketball. So, I mean, probably not all of my neighbors do this. So maybe the ones that are close to me are actively hating me right now. I actually don't know how loud I'm being. But, okay. So, I'm going to put glasses on them. Glasses! I need to unround these corners. Transform. Free transform. Boop-a-doo. Boop-a-doo-ba-doo-doo. Doop-a-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah. Let me move this. Yeah. Free transform. Oh. The music.
I'm very happy with this choice of music.
I like using the line tools and shape tools and stuff to make things like glasses and stuff, just because I don't want my raggedy ass lines fucking up the word I was about to say. Okay. Boop-a-doo. And boop-a-doo. Oh, wrong one. Let me just line. Ah!
Yeah. Yeah.
You can tell I don't wear glasses because I don't know how to draw them. Which is funny because I give so many characters glasses. I roleplay Jake English at one point. He has glasses. Blurp. Oops. E. Alright. Let me just erase. Doop doo 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 doo. Yeah. Yeah. Agua. I need to dry the agua. Or with like, oh yeah, I have friends from Jalisco. Let me say agua really quick. Grassy ass. Blue. No, not that dingy. Dingy ass bitch. My bracelet caught skidded on the. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna add this to like a playlist. I'm gonna make a playlist. Yeah. And even if you guys can't hear it, I'm still gonna do royalty free in case some of it does end up like being on. Did I ever actually end up like finishing talking about Daiki? I think everybody here is like kind of chilled out now, so I mean, mostly because I shut up. I really hope this is how you draw magic water because I don't want to look up a tutorial. I do, but I don't. Anyway, here's some Daiki. That sounds weird. Here's some Daiki. I'm gonna call the chat there, I think. Not the chat, the stream. I accomplished most of what I was trying to do, which was draw pictures, bullshit with buddies, and some secret third thing, I don't know. And my phone's dying. So, I'm going to, for those of you who I roleplay with, I'll see you on Tumblr. And for others that are elsewhere, I'll see you elsewhere. I need to come up with an outro. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream there once my cursor functions. Okay. See you guys later.